I notice how some of my videos roll right into others, and it roll right into these guys having a party in their house. I know what that's about. What are you looking for? But this is gonna be a short one, okay? Because I gotta bake this hen. Oven roasted chicken. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to the to the AME Zion Church that came by and gave me some food for Easter. My father sent you, right? You know, when I say that, people think I'm lying about what I do or who I am, but I'm just being me. But I do realize, seriously, I do realize why, I'm not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. Nah, I mean, I'm looking at this tea because this tea has been out all night. Little buggies be coming in, and I don't want, You know how you have bananas and you don't really wrap, but I wrap the bananas up and you have the little fruit fly. That is weird. That think that, you eat bananas and you eating fruit flies, but, well, whatever. There's a lot of things you be ingesting you don't know. But the things that you do ingest and you do know, how about that? Balance that. Okay, so who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? This is Funky House Vinyl Mix Volume 2. Wait. I saw a lot of ones. 110101. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Now you get more of me. Val Jones and her legacy. Getting ready to drink this tea that I left out overnight. Please don't let a bug be in it, but hey. One thing about it being in my house, I know somebody else didn't put nothing in it. I'm worried about somebody's ghost rolling up on me. Seriously, do you even know me? Yeah. Long hair, don't care. Short hair, don't care. I am aware. Why are you scared? 'Cause you just alive. Trying to play with I know I just start on in and before people even come in, but people got stuff to do today. I'm serious. People probably got stuff to do today. I'm literally canceling out of an event today because, mommy, daddy said, come play with me. This is a day we take personally. Because, you always give energy, but who gives energy back to you? Seriously. Right now, you need to rest. And I'm a commercial junkie, right? Take that how you want to. But the Samsung commercial, morning. I'm not a morning person. You would think I'm not a morning person. But then on the flip side, some people say, oh, shoot. Because, if I'm working or whatever I got to do, I'm like, morning. And now I realize why some people looked at me the way they do, because I know I'm not a morning person, but I just happy to be alive. I'm just if I gotta work to survive, I might as well make the best of it. But I know some people I really know what that means, when you haven't had your cup of coffee and you're like, shut up, it's too much. But I used to have somebody who, and I really respected that woman, but I realize now that she did not respect me. So much jealousy coming out of you. Did you do that thing with the violence workshop the book that you said you were going to? Oh, does Val Jones know? I know everything. Sad when, clearly that was a narcissist too. I thought it was her daughter, but it was the both of you. Sometimes a bad Gemini and a bad Leo come together in a Voltron of hell. Well, now none of your shit sells. Oh my God. Look at me, the activist in the community. Just being me. I'm not trying to do a workshop or grift off of people. I just do what I do. Like I said, I don't try to be an influencer or influence. I just do. Because people out there need the truth. All these sad clowns going down. All these sad clowns with these frowns. But baby girl is smiling today. I've had my CBD, okay? Happy 420. Shout out to FXCBD. Rabbit. I'm getting ready to go and make some. Also, while I'm got that oven warming up for my head, because seriously, I'm going to jump off in a minute. I'm going to make me some devil eggs. All this time, I've been loving devil eggs. I just love devil eggs. But it didn't occur to me that I could make them until I did. And just one day, I was like, look, coffee burp, food burp. I have eaten today already. I have eaten breakfast today. What did you have? Y'all, some turkey sausage and some eggs. Happy Easter Day. Easter eggs. Do you know, by the way, and I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not going to throw shade on no culture or no anything. But I'm just saying, people, Christians who celebrate Easter, listen, go ahead and do your thing. But before you start Bible beating Hindus and Muslims or Buddhists or even agnostics about what they believe and don't believe, you really need to see what the meaning of Easter is about, seriously. I mean, I'm just saying, that's why I celebrate. That's why I do relate to Passover, because that's a holy time for me. Val, what are you saying? I said what I said. What part don't you understand? See, that's why I don't have time to repeat myself when I said what I said. I mean, who are you questioning me? It's like Pharaoh always questioning everything. Yeah, and Pharaoh always gets it in the end. It's that type of story. That is the never-ending story. But I'm just saying, but listen, I celebrate Easter. I love the Easter egg hunts. And I love anything that's fun and that puts a smile on a child's face. I'm all for that, okay? I'm all for good times and presents. Presents and presents. Presents with a TS and presents with a, SCE. Presents. You go, you're just smoking that cigarette. Now you mixing that stuff, and they're using real turntables, right? I respect DJs who use real turntables. That's why they did not think back in the day. I mean, I didn't think, but I could, okay. Because I was mixing my mom and dad's mixtape. Because, military people, when we have parties, we have the best parties. And on British Street, well, let's just say the music was sweet. But usually, my mom and my dad was like, put this together. And they were usually playing my cassette tapes. Seriously. I was a child, and I was taking a cassette tape. That's why I'm so good at splicing things as far as when I was in radio, okay? I was taking cassette tapes and either using scissors or razor blades. Yes, I was, yes, my parents were not afraid of me using razor blades as a child. I was a smart child. I know what to do with razor blades and scissors. No. I'm thinking about, I told my battle buddy, which my apologies when I kind of keep repeating myself, but hey, sometimes I just like to remember my stories, because people really be trying to take your stories out of your head and putting their own stories in instead. And let me say this, I don't know nothing about these hoes. I don't know these hoes. I don't know these bros. I don't know these sows. I don't know these cows. But one thing I do know, you don't want to mess with this child. I'm telling you, you don't want to get on the bad side of me. Getting on the bad side of Val Jones is not the thing to do. But hey, it's a lesson for you. Either way, I'm just doing me. It's Happy Easter, Happy 420, Happy Passover. That yard, reminding you, it's not just the yard is not a day, it's a week, it's a season. The yard is like the Saturn return. You think it's over in a day? No, you just started your Saturn return, okay? It goes downhill all the way. You just got downhill a little bit. You haven't started from scratch yet. You're a long way from paying what you owe. And trust me, you will reach yourself. She's up here freestyling, doing this beat. But really, I'm going to jump off in a minute because I got to go in and eat. And if I don't cook my food, I'm going to eat. And I'm so happy for the church that came by. Bethel, AME Zion Church. Thank you. They were giving out, free food to the community. So I appreciate you. See, I give love. I give love. And you know what? And they saw that energy in me too, because I wasn't going to get anything. As much as these people have tried to grift me around my neighborhood, as much as these people, I mean, I have really been having this, I really have been having this Jesus moment. I really have been having this Passover moment, this Moses moment, all of that. I really have seen people that I helped in real life. I helped their children. I helped them. And I saw them turn their back on me for what? For a fee? I know that and you thought I was being delusional about it, but I'm not. I know there are some celebrities right now that cannot stand me. And yet you want to roll around me. I'm sorry. I lost my mind. You lost more than that. You lost all your credibility. You lost all your supporters. Well, you still have a few. Devils and demons going to always have some supporters to follow them, whatever they do. That's okay, too, because I don't mess with any of them. I curve the word, mother. Happy Easter. Have I said the F word much? Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a happy place. I got some food. I got some chocolate. I have just been eating and sleeping and just, on my create game. All this energy coming through to me, I realized why they wanted me to just sit in and just rest. Back to that Samsung commercial though. Good morning. Morning, I'm a commercial junkie. I like that commercial. Morning. He says to the bird, wake up. Morning. And the kids are looking at him like, morning. And then it says, get rest. It is a good morning, get rest. And I'm like, you did that. And you're right, get rest. It is a good morning when you get some rest, when you really get some rest. I don't know about you, but I love sleeping by myself. I mean, I'm not lying. Like when I was with my husband, I loved sleeping with him, but that broken snore. You want to know how much Baker could snore? Baker was such a snorer. They were on the front lines of the first Gulf War, the first Saudi War. His snoring is like a train. I mean, it's like... but he had sarcoidosis, and he had some things like, and that's the thing I don't like, because, if he could have gotten his 100%, I'd be set up for life, but you only gave him like 90%, so I got to spend the rest of this 10% just, making it just me. And funny thing is, I can't even get on disability, although I show some disability characteristics, but still, I walk out of Carver's Creek, or I walk at the beach, and I realize that your health is your wealth, because I know the government ain't going to take care of me, but they'll take care of some of these other motherfuckers that don't. There I go. Sorry, mother. But it was a true thing. They'll take care of some of these other folks that play the system, but then the system want to play me. I don't think so. Saturn return, ho. Now the Saturn return is after you. I don't care if you're the president of hootie hoo or what or whoop-de whoop. There's a bigger God than all of you. Yes. Do you believe in angels? Do you believe in spirits? Do you believe in demons and ghosts and goblins too? You got goons, I got bigger goons. Trust me, I do. Because when my military get in that goon mode, they will kill all of you. I'm here for it. Am I correct? Baby girl, it's A-OK all the way. I see the military rubbing every single solitary day. They went, oh, wait. We can kind of get our frustrations out, but you got to keep it classy, because you are in that space. So don't let people F you up, okay? Because they want you to lose your money, okay? So don't go way out to look at your contract. Listen, okay, let me come here. Let me talk to my tribe for a minute. All my soldiers, regardless of your rank, because some of y'all are having a good time with this. Like, oh wow, I see you're learning from me. See, I'm teaching you something, and I do appreciate the reciprocity. I teach you, you teach me. I protect you, you protect me. So I'm showing you you how to get out some of your therapy by you doing these little videos and stuff too. So we cool like that. But don't let the social media, the industry, don't let them mess you up your money, okay? Because that's what they want to do. And the government wants to do too. What government would that be? I don't know, because I don't really trust the government. Like, I mean, should we? I don't know. You guys let me know. What do you trust? Man, it's getting hot as hell in here. Why you get put... You're burning up just because you know what, wait. But y'all can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. I mean, I'm burning up when I don't have to. I'm just going to go ahead and take another shower. And I got that food. I got the oven. It's preheating. And this is going to take about another 2.5 hours to roast this in. And I'm going to have some dressing too. And cause I know it's the turkey sausage. Turkey doesn't work very well with me. I don't think my body likes turkey. I have noticed that, and I've seen and researched that, like whereas you can eat chicken, your body might not like turkey. So that's what I'm saying. Number one, when it comes to your health, if your doctor hasn't given you a change of diet, like how you can help yourself, then that doctor is just using you as a business, not a patient. I remember when, doctors were patient with their patients and they really cared about their patients. But now everybody's just in a money game. Everybody's on a money grift. Everybody's on some Ponzi scheme. Not everybody, but, a lot of these people at the top, whatever that top is for you, but it's not the top, you know what I mean? And that's why they're falling down. A lot of people in the industry are burning down to the ground. You thought that you could save yourself, but yet you thought you were the best in town and the best around. I got a lot of celebrities. I got a lot of rappers mad at me. And I don't just understand how these rappers are mad at me when I actually helped you and put you on my Soul School Cafe show for free. So you have the nerve to be mad at me like you want to be P. Diddy, treat me like Cassie. I will kill every single one of you sorry, salty ass motherfuckers for free. Creatively. I will snatch all your money away. I will snatch all your air away. I will snatch all your fame away. I will snatch all your credibility away. I don't have to do a thing. I can just show me. I just show up. And it's a good day. Because I'm showing up with a smile on my face. She doing this. She bullying me. The bully is saying I'm bullying them. But what about what you did to me? You hated that I smiled. You hated that I'm still here. You hate that I can cook. You hate that people show me love. But yet you want to come in and show me love. See, I love you. You hate that others show me love. But now you want to come in and show me love. People be popping in and popping out. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you some content today. Since I know you all be watching me for content and views, I'm making your happy little asses work, okay? That's what I do. I make you work. Clap, clap for me. Dance, dance for me. Mommy said I was South Noding again. No, but getting back to my husband though. No, seriously. He was snoring so hard. I mean, he would, I had to love that man because I'm like, because, I mean, sometimes I was like, you sleep on the couch or I'll sleep on the couch so I can just give a good night rest. I mean, when I'm saying, seriously, he had, you know how some people just horribly snore? This is how bad he snored. He was on the front lines of the first Gulf War. And they love the cooks. He was a chef. They love the cooks. However, and that was wrong, but I got why you did it, but that was still wrong. I mean, I got why you did it, because you're supposed to, you protect your medics and you protect your chefs. But I mean, I got why you did it, but that was still wrong. But I got why you did it. So, front lines, remember, and he was caught in between enemy fire. At one point, they didn't know if it was enemy fire or friendly fire. I mean, they were right there in the middle, so they were catching it from both sides. That was a horrible point of view. And you didn't give him 100%. I could be set up for life, but I still have to work for my money. It's like a real god. It's a real empress having to work extra for my money when I see a lot of brokey, folky, fakies just live off the cuff. And you wonder why you come in and actually want to treat me like a slave, and I don't entirely fuck you completely up. Does she know who I am? Do you know who I am? It's a better question. You don't even begin to know how much I be holding back. That's why I protect myself by channeling my friendly fire in my craft, in my poetry, in my books. That's my therapy. A lot of therapists pop pills, legal pills, and drink a lot, because when you're around all that misery, it affects you. It does affect you. It's like working on a nutboard. I mean, sorry about that, but you know what I mean. I mean, you I think only 7 years you can only do that for so long, and then they transfer you somewhere else, because that begins to affect you. So, and there's some things that thank you, glitch caught it. And there's some things that therapists don't do. They can't, unless you've been out on that battlefield and been there with the bullets shooting all over their heads and shooting everywhere and shooting up their people and having somebody blown up in front of you. Unless you've actually been in the military and been what they actually go through, you know what? You're taking you almost take a God complex when you putting this therapy, reading from a book, and telling these soldiers what they should do. You don't even know what they do to start with. So who better than me to understand and give them an ear? Maybe sometimes they just want to be heard. Maybe sometimes they just want to cry in silence. Maybe sometimes they just need a hug, but they're not taught to do that. Either they grew into a home that didn't have love, so maybe they went into the military and found a family, but still, you know, like the Marines. I mean, come on, have you seen the Marines? You think these are like, you know, Full Metal Jacket? That was a movie. That movie had a big impact on my life. I think that's why my daddy, you know, didn't want me to go into the military, because I think he, you know, and this was my dad had a Senate Full Metal Jacket came on, I think, but came out, but I think he knew his child. And it's funny how I see all these drill sergeant videos now, and I see another aspect of my daddy that I never saw at home, because he was never that hard on me, never. I think I was his safe space. I was his happy space. I was his pride and his joy. I was his legacy. And he wanted nothing but the best for me. Like I said, I learned constellations and stuff like that when my mom was working at night at the hospital, at Womack Army Hospital. We were like, you know, watching the stars and talking about constellations and stuff like that. Then mom came home and, you know, all the astrology and the gene Dixon and stuff like that. That's why, you know, I mean, I got brilliance on both sides, and everybody doesn't have that. I keep telling you, you can tell the family, you can tell the apple from the tree. Seed doesn't fall far from the tree. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. Look at the family. Go back to the tree. Whoop, there it is. I'm not like the Queen of Cups grifting everybody. I'm not that Queen of Cups, okay? I have my own cups. I mean, I'm not like trying to put anybody, you know, throw a blast on somebody. But when people want to act like me and they're talking about me and I'm supposed to feel sorry for grifters that I know for a fact you grift, if I ever see you all in my face. But she's smiling today. Back to my husband, though. Let's get back to those. So, no, but they were in the middle of a war zone between friendly fire and enemy fire. So they're right there. So they didn't want to alert the enemy where they are. But my husband would snore so loud, like, I mean, I'm not exaggerating by no means. So they literally set him away from his team. They had him sleep. That was wrong. I mean, I know why you did it, but that was still wrong. Like, that was fucked up. My husband went through so much. I just wanted that man to find some real happiness, because he didn't have it in his family. He didn't have it. I think he found it a little bit more in the military than in his family. But when he got out, he was ready to get out. You know, because, you know, if you know Libras like I do, I mean, you know, I'm a Libra moon, so I have seems like I always have a tower of Libras, and this is why I see what some of you are gravitating to. So see, there's going to be another Libra that's going to come in, and that's going to be your person. No, 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 no. We been there, done that. Been there, done that. I mean, I married the Libra man, and I got my benefits. That Libra motherfucker wants to come in because they can't take nobody that's better than them. I will always be better than you. I will always outclass you. I will always outclown you. I will always get more laughs better than you. I am just plain better than you. You can get 50 billion trillion people on this earth, and no matter what, you and your whole damn mammy scammy family won't be worthy of what I can do in this one little finger. Bitch, I will slay you. Was I supposed to say pause? Or oops, my bad? Meant it. If you love that ish, you better pull them back and put them in a straight jacket. Because I told my people, shoot them on sight. I know them not, and they know not me. I don't trust none of that. They're nuts. They're demons. My kind don't forgive demons. What the fuck are you talking about? You know, yeah. But they'll give me demons and you see me, well, whatever. But I'm like, you don't see me living with them. You don't see me giving my money away. You don't see me helping them out, okay? That's not what I was taught. I was shown who my people were so I would know what's in my DNA, what to do and what not to do, when to see that energy in you, when to see you can't teach something or preach something or talk about something you really don't know. You got a lot of people out here who they're just doing this for a show, for some money, for some dough, but they really know nothing about what they speak of. They talk that shit all the time. I would do this and I would do that, but do they really? Who can prove it? Who can prove it? I have people who can prove it. I have people who have seen me roll up on a bodyguard and jack him up against the wall. Everybody in radio that knew Val Jones, everybody in radio, well, you know, a lot of them have passed away by now, but there were record reps that used to tell you way back in the day, and you can't say you didn't know it. And for Atlanta to act like you don't know me, there are a lot of people in Atlanta that know me that are still living. Don't let me listen. Don't tell no lies on me, and I won't tell the truth on you, or we can play this toe-to-toe because you should know above all what I do. That's why I can never go back to Atlanta, because there's a big karma coming for you, too. There's a couple of people in Atlanta that better never, ever, 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 ever show their face to me. I've been through so much great stuff, but so much misery in reality. And to have some type of Kardashian, Calabasas, whatever it be, some little privileged pussy mommy says drink some tea. See, that's why we didn't want you to even talk about that. Now, why you bring that energy up? Because you know what? They're intrusive. They always think, because they get mad. They really will do something like that because they ain't got nothing else to do with their money. They just spread their legs open. They're evil. They're wicked. Their eyes go black. And they think they're all that until they come up against a better demon and a bigger demon than you. You know, they from the old country. Well, bitch, I'm from the oldest country. What you gonna do now? Oldest odorant, ain't nobody checking for you. Oh man. Yeet. Yikes. I'm like, if that is the set, and I'm so glad that my military brats, when I talk to my military people, my military brats, we're like, we don't know why they're important or why anybody pays attention to that. So that's all I wanted to know. My tribe does not even pay attention to that. My tribe don't even rock like that. We'll watch it maybe for like, ew. Standing in the way of truth. That's what I'm talking about. Walking in the Father. And then you're going to have Detroit Classic Gallery. Of course it is. Detroit Classic Gallery. Of course, I'm rocking with them. Detroit Classic Gallery. That house music. It's a spirit. It's a Passover Easter house party. How could you turn your back on me who understands what this world has come to be? stand in the way of the truth, but I'm walking in the name of my father and my mother too. You thought I was going to do what you do? You thought you were going to love bomb me with your disease wanging thing? No. That is a vibe. Happy Easter vibe. Happy Passover vibe. Happy 420 vibe. Happy Live Soul School Cafe vibe. Oh, 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 oh. Ranger Manger Show. Naturally the oh. Whoa. They're fishing out there right now. And they're like, Val is not here. Hey guys. Couldn't make it today. It just, the pollen still, my bones still ache. And my knee trying to go out. And even, you know, some of the Rangers at the desk, and some of my tribe saying, you know, you really do need to rest sometime. So, and plus this is a personal time for me. This is personal. So, this was that day. Don't take offense to anybody, okay? Because I love you all. But this was a day that was supposed to be just especially for me. Me getting the juice, me getting the energy, me getting the love, and just resting and eating food and sleeping. So I create more stuff to bring money to my plate. I see everybody partying, everybody buying drinks for everybody, everybody like, you know, taking trips all over the place on my money. Yeah, I said it. On my money. I see the Hollywood industry too. I see, you know, radio. I see all of what you do. I'm not mad. Saturn might be mad at you though. You shouldn't mess with a real goddaughter, but hey, you had to know. Ranger, Manger, Ranger, Manger Show. Oh, wow. Somebody's trying to hit my throat chakra. Seriously? Seriously? I can't think of one of my old raps. Just pull a card, girl. Just pull a card. On Sunday, on Easter, medicine card. Where's your sacred geometry card? I don't know. People hate it. It's weird. People hate it when you smile. If people, now listen, if you know you're good, you got a lot of people like, I'm good. No, you're full of shit. You full of shit. You full of shit. You full of shit. So that's why I don't fuck with you. Anybody that was negative at the stuff that I did and helping you and you want to come back around, bitch, I don't care if you die. I'm serious. I don't care. You can fall, drop dead in front of me and I would just walk over you. I mean, I probably wouldn't do it, but I won't even be around that energy when you do fall out. I mean, Daddy said, look away, pull me out of Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? And I mean, you know what? The only reason why I'm just telling my story and clapping back creatively is because if I don't tell my story, then who will talk about me? Like I said, you know, Moses looking over like, they believe in that bullshit, but they don't believe me. Issa is saying, they believe in that bullshit and they don't believe me. I saw this video, this movie called The Silver Chalice. Wait, that's off now. The Silver Chalice with Paul Newman and Jack Palance, and it was a wonderful take on a lot of things, and it was The Silver Chalice, 1952. If you're into old movies with biblical, well, this fell on the floor. What is this? We wanted to see one the other day, but we didn't see it. Okay, maybe we'll see it the next time. The beaver. Well, beaver. We have a beaver actually named Justin out at Carver's Creek. Isn't that ironic? Anyway, beaver. Make today count. Build toward manifesting your dreams and goals. Make today count. Build towards manifesting your dreams and goals. Today would have been a nice day to go out, but other than just playing and learning something I already know, Did my body feel like going out? No. Is this pollen kicking my ass? Yes, it is high, very high. It's not just high, very high. Like I said, you can have my tribe. I mean, I be getting the clues. Sometimes I just don't pay attention. You know how I do. I'm a little hard-headed. I can do it. I can do it. We know you can, but like rest. But I can do it. We know you can, but just rest. And then here comes the Samsung commercial. Good morning, good morning. See what happens when you get a good night. Haven't you been feeling really good for the last couple of days? Give your body a chance to heal, okay? I'm 69 years old, and I actually in real life do more than these people do who just sit on their ass and open up their legs and screw all of you about. I'm channeling for the mighty collective. Really? What exactly do you do? If you're really if you were really channeling me and channeling this energy that flows through me, I promise you couldn't handle it, but be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Seriously. Remember, I told you couldn't handle it. That's what somebody's feeling right now. Did I lie to you? But now they're mad because I won't take them back. They literally tried. I mean, they would destroy me right now. That's what a narcissist will do. You would destroy me if I let you back in. Like, so I'm supposed to forgive you. You can have 100 trillion people with signs saying take them back, and I wouldn't take back any of you. That energy, that's why I say you all don't know God in real life. You have no idea. You have no idea. Because if you knew what that energy was, and I realize I have to be careful about saying that because I do know, and it's when you know, when you really know, when you really, really, really know, that is also when the story changes. Because the ones who hide in the shadows, the ones who thought they ruled everything, all of a sudden now there's a chink in the armor. And that chink. Okay, I was going to say that chink is me. This is funny, and I'm thinking back to the Bible with the Lanyo. What is Lanyo doing right now? But then, with the Asian angel, they can, like all that, you call it. You know what? We're not, it's the way you use words. It's the way you use words, and evolved beings are going like, I don't know. It's just what they do. And I say they because at that point, I'm not like any of you. But we're all alike. We're all together. We're not all alike. We're not all alike. Nobody's all alike. Everybody is different. Every single person is different from the other. Every single person is different like a grain of sand, like a snowflake. Before he started saying that, I've been saying that, okay? Every single person. That's why, don't be peace stealing on me today. Bro, do you. Hey, shout out to all the Geminis. Go ahead. When you on the right side, on your high vibe side, you can lead the way. But right now, many of you just totally fucked the fuck up, okay? And you thought you were going to play me? You want to play some Gemini games on me? Do you see where I be hanging out at Carver's Creek? That was James Dimmer Rockefeller, real Rockefeller. You know what I mean? That was receipts. I'm looking at real genius. I'm channeling real genius. And you just sitting in front of a TV or sitting in front of a camera. This, that. And you walking around the street and doing what you do. I'm not hating on you, but bitch, when you hate on me, then I hate back on you. North Node kicked in. I'm a self-regulating little girl. I'm a self-regulating little girl. North Node keep like, no. You're about to go South Node again. That's what no Gemini in their right mind. And that's what I'm saying. The ones in their right mind won't come up against me. The ones who are not in their right mind, well, it's a lesson for you. Remember, I match energies and I surpass energies, and I include you to it, bitch, or not. Don't ever. Or do. I'm an ego check. Woo, that goes for you and Aquarius too. Lord, is it hot in here? It's hot. Girl. Oh, shout out to the people that fishing today. Yay. I got some food to kick. I'm on bed rest, okay? This is bed rest. It is for me. I told you I'm not somebody that just can't do nothing. I'm trying to learn how to like just rest. Can you like for 2 or 3 days don't do nothing? What does that mean? Now I feel like Aquafina, huh? You ever wonder how Aquafina rose to fame so much? I mean, I don't knock that. I don't knock that, but I've been watching Jumanji for the 50 billion time. All the Jumanji. In case I was missing something, and the I don't know, Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings or something like that. I don't know, but I love that part of the end, which actually has the Nicki Minaj song, like like screw that. That's not my Roman, not my Sagittarius. Okay, it's like well, high vibing Sagittarius too. Some of you low vibing Sagittarius that think you said high vibing Sagittarius, I was a lesson for you because you claim and rolled up on the wrong one. Don't play petty games on me, bitch. I can be petty as anybody. In fact, I can be pettier than you. That's why I need God and Goddess to look after me because you do not know what the fuck I can do. If I decide to go cold, super cold, I told you 50,000 times I can make you bleed and my hands be left bloodless. I can make the blood come out your nose, out your eyes. I can make your head explode. I can make your heart explode. I could take all your money away. I could just call on my demons and my goons, okay? You think that there are not some demons and devils and goons out in the military? You don't know my USA. And I say my USA because anybody that doesn't think I don't have a right to call it my USA, bitch, I was here before you. Some people were immigrants, and that includes some of you that look like that. Did you know this land was already populated with Native Americans and blacks? What the fuck are you talking about? Get out your country. Bitch, you need to get the fuck off my nuts. And that goes for the KKK too. I don't trust some of you. You know what? Come and learn a lesson if you're really that bright and really that smart. Because all the time, you were following a confused motherfucking Jew. Yep! Hitler had some Jewish ties. Self-hate is a hell of a drug, ain't it? No lie. Self-hate destroys from the inside. Look at all your narcissists and all your psychopaths and all your emperors, negative emperors and whatever it be. In some of that, you'll see a self-hate energy. Something about them, I'm not good enough. I'm not big enough. I'm not tall enough. But they couldn't even accept love in reality. So they want to enslave everybody. That's what a pharaoh does. And you got the nature boy people too. In the nature, listen, I give everybody love. I gave everybody in nature, whatever color you be. I don't care if you're rocking in nature. Hey, you're rocking with me. But it's when you want to control me, like with the Hebrew Israelites too. And I told you, with every minister, every preacher, every priest, every whoever it be, every so-called teacher, I will check you. Especially if you're saying the wrong thing. You're not going to convince me. I'm not going to take your verbal voodoo or your drink voodoo either. Get the fuck away from me. Don't give up. Those of you who are really free thinkers, don't give up. There's very, 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 very few of us. Remember, I'm talking to my tribe right now. I'm not talking about just to the 144,000. I'm talking to my tribe. You got 144,000. And you got us, which is even smaller number than that. Got it. I am here for you like you are here for me. Shout out and salute to my real family. We are the revolution, the evolution, whatever it's supposed to be. But either way, I'm still in my therapy doing me. My tribe saying don't give up. We're partying our house today. We don't have time to deal with all this energy. You go ahead and protest. You go ahead and be crazy. Go crazy. You go ahead and do anything for a YouTube view. Sometimes so many questions come into your mind, and all the answers are impossible to find. Everybody has advice on what is good for you. Wow, it's a party in the park. Remember we had that back in the day in Fayetteville, Kakalaki? There are a couple of cancers in this area, but they never. But don't come around me, bitches. When I think about certain people that are crazy as fuck, and I will rip their heads right off their body. Don't come around me. I'm telling you, I'm not healed enough Don't get wrapped up in someone else's lives. It's going to change in a while. Don't get wrapped up in someone else's style. Do you. What is authentically good for you? I believed in myself all the time. I didn't have that self-hate or that lack of self-worth. I've been shining since the day I was born. But y'all act like I came in with horns. Even my birth. You all hated the thought of my birth. And that was so-called family who did that too. Dirt to dirt, bitch. Dirt to dirt. Eye to eye. I see you now. None of these lies apply to me. My family was, my mother and my father were great. My grandmother on my father's side was great to me. My grandfather on my mother's side was great to me. And I love my tribe and my life. I'm happy being me. I don't need to be like anybody. But I see the jealousy in you. I see the Cain and Judas too. The Peter, the betrayers, I do. You want to play astrology games and psychology games? Let's go, boo. The moon is in Aquarius. You get ready to go to Aquarius. Lilith in Capricorn. Lilith is here, wide awake and all alarms blazing. Goddamn right, bitch. I am so amazing. Yes, and now it's my faith that I'm raising. And I know you hoes know what I'm saying. Go V, go V, go V, go V, go ahead, go V, go ahead. Party over here, party over there, party right here. Yeah, we're never scared. What, party over here. Woo, party over there. Hey, party right here. Yo, party everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Look who's leading the way. Fuck all your concerts, okay. Douches all up in your face. All of you smell and look like a disgrace. See, you should never play with me that way. Never make Mother Nature mad. What's this last card? We're going. The stinky people. The skunk. What can the skunk tell us? Ow. You're like, skunk's running away. What can the skunk tell us today? Attract what you need in order to grow. Walk your talk. Know yourself. So this is to the stinky people who clearly don't get it. Who keep wanting to roll up on a kid like I'm supposed to heal you, love you, forgive you, protect you. Did you learn nothing from Jesus Christ Superstar, the movies? And did you learn what I learned? Maybe that lesson wasn't for you. But to the stinky people, attract what you need in order to grow. Look at what you have attracted, yo. Look at all the stink and the sludge and the slush that you got around you. And you want to bring that stupid shit to me? That's not what you're going to do. Daddy said, oh, no. Mommy says, oh, no. There are storms raging all over this country, but I'm good to go. I'm attracting what I need, and I don't need none of you. When Daddy said, that's a wrap, I was like, okay. It was through. This game was over. You can get all of your voodoo witches and warlocks and priestesses and whatever it be. You can do 100 billion trillion spells on me. But after what I saw, and I know what that energy is, then a goddamn thing that's gonna make me do anything that you want me to do and go against that shit. Fuck you, me. You can bring all your gangster ass rappers up here and I'm gonna be okay, you know what I mean? But the funny thing about it is, if God is representing like that and God is too, that means my security is representing like that too. I don't give a damn what type of gangster you think you are in your community. In this whole entire universe, we're not the gangsters. But I'm just saying, if I'm my tribe and my tribe is me, not only do we match, but we surpass energies. Which gets back to this. Attract what you need in order to grow. I did. Walk your walk. No, walk your talk. Walk your talk. Which means walk your walk and walk your talk. I did. I am. And know yourself. I do. What about you? Because it's showing today. The sun is rising. What do you see in people's faces? What you see in people's faces and feeling their energy? Pay attention to what you see in people's faces and feeling their energy. Pay attention to that. Is that what you want to attract? Is that what you want to be? Okay. The last one. Kind of flipped up. So, we're going to do it. The ant, because ants can do amazing things. A little ant can break through concrete. I'm always amazed at ants. And you know what? When I was out there, when we were doing the canoe hike, and I was sitting on it because I was like tired of walking, because I told you the bones were like, the pollen was killing my bones. Killing my bones, literally. And so I'm sitting down, in the pollen, in the pine straw. But then I felt something crawl on my hand. And I looked, I'm like, oh, let me get up now, because it was red ants. It was a red ant. But when there's a red ant, there's always more than a red ant. You know what I mean? So I was like, let me get up, because I might be sitting in red ant area. So I appreciate it, and I thank the ant for not biting me, because, I'm clearly sitting in red ant territory. And then I noticed, as I was going on my walk the last day or so, and even out my yard, the big black ants are coming out. Those big black ants. These ants are looking like they're on steroids. They're not just like regular looking black. See what happens when you put your roid rage in the water and in the earth? These ants are roiding out too. These animals are roiding out too. These birds are roiding out too. You making unnatural goons, and mommy's making natural ones to deal with you. I am tapping again. Lecrae, you gonna write another song about that? Who's trolling who? Spread the ops out. Spread the ops. Oh, they hate me. They hate me. They hate me. I should be having my Easter hat on right now. I can feel mommy putting a big, beautiful Easter hat on. Like how the ladies of class would always wear these hats. Why you couldn't get me to wear those hats? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Car wash. Car wash. That sounds like, and I did wash my car, by the way. This sounds like car wash. Wait. I'm gonna see where you're getting ready to go with this. You might just loop it, but that's car wash. I'm musically inclined that way. I'm the best, they say. I got food. Car wash. Pointed scissors. Gotta believe in something. Why not believe in me? You got to believe in something. Why not believe in me? Freestyle mastery. Look at me being me. VALERIE, and I'm just being V. Freestyle mastery. She just does anything on the beat. No script, no nothing. She just goes and goes and flows and flows. It's a Ranger show. Masterclass, magic class. Yeah, just letting it flow. Not Glorilla, not Horilla, but I bet my flow is Rilla. Not everybody in the little gangster label wanna come and get me. We need to get you on our team. No, you don't. Seriously. I'm in none school. None for you, none for you, none for you, and none for you. Ooh, that chocolate is calling me. The ant, though. The ant. Wow, this is Soul School Cafe. I had no idea I was doing this. No idea, but I never do. Shout out to the ancestors and FXCBD2. I rocks with you. Happy 420 day. This works for me, okay? I will take some more freebies. Because I know you got to make money, but this works for me. You gonna buy them out too? I don't think they're selling off their property because, hey, They know when you get a Val Jones rep, that means something in integrity. I rep integrity. Back to the ants. Car wash. Be patient. Honor the present moment. Find the joy in the now. Be patient. Honor the present moment. Find the joy in the now. The ant. All these aunts and uncles out here, nah, I don't know none of these people. You gotta love white people who know black music. And you gotta wonder why black people don't know black music. We're busy being thugs and hoes and and claiming you're getting out the ghetto, but you leave so many in the ghetto behind. And people keep buying your lies, and they continue to be left behind for the lies you do. And still you expect that community continue supporting you doing you. But really, do you ever come to the hood and do the good things that you say you do? Looks like a bunch of lying-ass Simpson stands to me. In reality, now you mad at me because I don't rep you. I should slap the goddamn lie out your face. But Daddy said, pull back. We gonna lead the way, okay? Fine. My alpha said they got it, and I believe they got it. I know they got it. See, I can take instructions. When a real king comes my way, when a real soldier comes my way, I know what my mother is to me, and I know what I am today. Y'all know me not. Wow! Kanye can't do this Sunday sermon, Easter Sunday. Oh, seriously, is that what I'm doing? And I'm doing it live, too. So, yo, you like what I do? Like, subscribe, enjoy the vibe, tide the vibe, tide the vibe, tide the vibe. Cash out me, $Valjones dough. That's what they do in every service. You mad at me because I'm asking for dough? They do that all the time. Go ahead then. You read what you sow. But if you so choose to tide my vibe, give it a little time to see if something good doesn't happen to you. Because, I'm not lying about my ride. So you can cash out me at $Valjones to O, cash out me $Valjones to O, or you can PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. I as intelligent am valjones@gmail.com. Thank you for the ride. Thank you for the fun. Thank you, Detroit House Classic 1101. It was like 4 ones. Funky's Volume 2. That's it. That's it. No, we're not doing. This was for me. But this was, you'll get it in a minute. It's a turtle. Connect to Earth Mother. Ask for her blessings. Fertility and manifestation will follow. Connect to Earth Mother. Ask for her blessings. Fertility and manifestation will follow. You just can't go out there and play like you playing in Mother Nature. Oh, Mother Nature, we call on you. Woo, woo, woo. No. Mom is not dumb. That's all I gotta say. Mom is not dumb. So this is segment be on the road. Music for the soul. Therapy for the soul. Vibe for the soul. This is getting old. Got all these demons screaming. They thought that they'd be teaming up on my team, but they do not know me, so it seems they can't learn. So I'm gonna leave them back and watch Dad clap them back and watch Crew slap them back just like that. Pyramid's been there for a whole long time, okay, before that. Y'all better pause on that bullshit witchcraft you do. Or not. It's a lesson for you. Who's writing my rap shit? It's me. I hear jamming with Goddes. Yes, I am the best, passing every test. Yes, you know I must be blessed because I am who I am, and I be who I be. Giving you this freestyle therapy. People know what the. Who is she? Now I gotta go and cook some food. When you're cooking for real. How's that? That's it. I gotta go eat. That's it.